Hello everyone, welcome back to Out of Tune. We have been away for some time. The last episode I believe was November, but we're back. Uh, and of course, to make up for our absence, we have here a special band, and I believe this will be they're the youngest band who have graced the series so far. So without wasting any more of your time, let us all welcome Gleam. Gleam, we're in this I don't know, an undisclosed location here in Cebu making space. So, Gleam, how are you?
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. You almost puked. Okay, let us introduce ourselves. Okay, let's start with you.
Hi everyone. My name is Angel J. I'm from Under.
Angel J from Santander. Represent.
I'm 19 years old.
Alright.
I
And
study in CIT, Arki.
and you play the bass.
Correct.
The bass.
I am Harvey. I play the guitar and I play the vocals also.
I'm Watkins and I play the lead guitarist. Random fact, I'm the eldest.
You're the eldest.
Hi guys, I'm Finn. I'm the youngest of the group and I live in Labangon.
From Santander to Labangon. Okay, so Gleam, how did you come up with that name? It's Gleam G and the number 7.
No,
Correct?
it's GLE. AM.
Oh, so okay, GLE then AM.
Yeah. Nahimo siya 7 kay dili i-approve sa Facebook.
There's another
Page.
another band.
Yeah.
That's Gleam. That's why you're
Yeah.
using 7.
Originally, the name was supposed to be Dream. Spelled like Doctor Dot
3 AM.
3 a.m.
Okay.
But we decided that to name it secret sa. So we came up with Gleam kay doon siya sa among influence ka band na Blair.
Blair.
Also shoegaze.
Okay.
Then that's how we come up. Actually, the name Dream spawn na lang nako. Muna ang name sa among EP.
Okay.
So Dr. 3 AM. That's our EP. So hopefully.
You heard it here first. That their previous name, Dr. 3 AM,
Yeah.
will now be the name for their upcoming EP.
Yes.
Okay, now we know. Can you tell us how did you guys form? How did you guys meet? Are you like friends before becoming a band?
Originally, the original members was only Harvey and Jai.
Okay.
They were online friends before making music.
Online friends.
Yeah.
So did you know Kaila physically or personally?
Yeah.
All right.
So after that, they were looking for a drummer for another band.
Yeah.
And then, a friend of mine had me sa
Facebook post.
Yeah. After that, I met them and it was the three of us. Then, the old band, they had Muggins there. So, mura nang i-adapt si Muggins.
I came in late for
You're the last member. Muggins is the last
Missing
member.
person.
to join. Okay.
Yeah.
So none of you knew each other personally before.
No.
We're classmates since elementary.
What was the direction? Was it like you were already thinking that we're gonna do a shoegaze group? Is that it? Or
It was exactly a year ago, this month February. We just had a random thought to like jam on our friend's place.
Yeah.
His name is Virgil and he's had a contribution for a band.
all right.
So
Thank you, Virtue.
So
Thank you for letting
it was
us here.
random day, and we decided to cover a Mark song.
A psychedelic song. Mac Marco song.
Oh, a Mac DeMarco song. So, and can you tell us what bands, groups, artists are these part of these interests of yours?
Let me say for
Okay.
individually, influence are our influence different. So, and basically, my influence are conjugate. We're Glare, Blue Smiley, o kuan, and kani ay pero kini gyud ang greatest influence my bloody Valentine on Slow Dive. Ako ang pinaka-influential kay katong band na Hum, yeah. Sa Illinois based from the US na. And then Deftones.
And Deftones.
Yeah.
Okay. Muggins?
To be quite frank, prior to the formation of the band, I wasn't really into shoegaze. I was more into like neo soul and R&B.
No, not that. Okay. What are your influences?
For the neo soul, I'm influenced by the techniques and guitar skills of Melanie Faye. And after the formation of the band, I was more into like Loath and Weird.
So originally I was interested more into alternative metal like Loath and Movements and Thornhill. Pero after listening to sa album Slow Dive so Lucky kay I went into the shoegaze side. Yeah, Slow Dive. And then I listened to more of a like depressed core, something like Have a Nice Life and Girls Corey, something like that. Yeah.
So there was never been a plan like when you started that we're gonna do shoegaze. It's like you were still just jamming.
Yeah.
But then you found your place,
Sound.
like
Yeah.
your sound. Okay. When was the band formed?
Officially,
Kuan. June.
we started recording
June.
June last year.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're still fairly new and they're already making this very tight songs. In fact, they played a very good set earlier. And they're just laughing at it. It's like, walk us through your songwriting process. How do you make these songs that you just played earlier?
well, all we have to say is all give the credit to Harvey.
He's the brain of the
So
band.
Harvey is the songwriter in the group. Is that it? So you make like the lyrics, the
The melodies.
melodies, and everyone.
No.
You present it to them.
Some of them I came up with.
Yeah.
Like he makes the acoustic versions
Alright.
and then
Like the raw version raw.
the raw versions and then we pitch in our parts. So yeah. Pero originally, Harvey tanan.
Without him, it wouldn't be.
Okay.
Oh, but also without them,
All right.
we won't.
But this arrangement, how restrictive is it to the three of you? Like in terms of how you want the song, the direction of the song to be like. There's no restriction. Like
There's no restriction.
So it's democracy.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Okay. What are the songs about? The themes of these songs that you write about?
Basically, the songs is all about depression and anything like self-harm. I don't know. Basta maoy siya. I can say finally I'm out of depression.
But you've been there.
But I've been there. But I am glad that I can share something to the people that are suffering from that state. So like maoy gid siya. So like usa ka kanta like ako tong gimig for my loved one.
Alright.
Shout out. Kapag nakakita ka. It's love song. Mo gina like pinakasimang pero pinaka-joy. It's called Burgundy Red Lipstick.
Burgundy red lipstick.
Yeah. That's her favorite lipstick. Like color shade.
So you only knew about this now.
Yeah.
Among all of those that you played, which one is your favorite?
Ako kay Backhug.
Backhug.
Yeah. Fun fact, originally Backhug, the title for Backhug was Gleam. Yes. So and we decided to like use the name Gleam as our band name na lang and change the title to Backhug.
What music or bands, artists are you currently listening to?
Currently, I'm into R&B during mag-grades ko. Wala lang, maka-enjoy siya.
R&B is like your
Frank Ocean, like Brent Fayaz, Muro. So, para me, Frank Ocean.
Okay.
Yeah. Kuan, kana gid.
Loath, and then kuan, Deftones. And last, ano to? Evabi.
I'm going back to my old ways. Like I listen to a lot of alt metal, like Loath, Movements, things like that. Yeah.
Are you also open to changing in the direction of the band, or is it really just are you rooted to shoegaze?
We have a plan to like kanang produce alternative metal songs. Kanang murag as a meme ba? New gaze type. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, si Harvey mo bro.
What is the goal or the objective, if any, for Gleam?
We just want to be like recognized and maybe famous. Mga agree mo, no? But land,
Be honest,
sa taga dito.
Oh.
Yes, because for me, musicians or whoever in the band, naman dito vanity. That's part of it. Why are we doing this for, di ba? Kung magtago lang ko sa kwarto. Anyway, so that's part of it. But any other plans or sa directions? So, passions yun mo, Harvey.
Siya, ano ako na, kanang para naman ni outlet rin naman sa mo ang kakapoy.
Kakapoy,
Yeah,
like that.
It's like an escape.
Yeah.
Escape
Now,
route.
what is the most memorable experience for Gleam?
First gig.
The first Aka gig.
First
Okay.
was like full of mistakes and bad business. And
That was like your baptism.
That was the first time we were like introduced to the scene ba. Like kanang kanan gyud. And kanang we met like kanang like tawag kanang mga familiar faces ba, like kanang regulars, like something like that. Yeah.
We were also expecting some like criticism from them, and after our first set from Aka, we were like grateful for them because they were encouraging and they were very kind. So
Shout out lang yun ni Kuya Jiggy kay he was
siya tong nakaka
siya may nag-spread sa word. Kuya Miggy Miguel.
tungod to sa iyang mga anak
Like. Si Ate Nikki po. So, yeah, mo ang Yeah.
Now we're near the end of the interview. I think you know what this thing is. We're now the stupid questions in a box. So you pick random questions. You answer it. If you're not comfortable with the question, you could repick. All right. Okay.
If you can choose BBM's next travel destination, where would that be? Hawaii. Balik nito! Hindi ko kailangan mo! If heaven does exist, how do you picture it to be? Simple ako ang pag-picture. Like, na akong family, ako loved ones, ako mga amigo. Para ka ng karon, like, heaven na ni. Umaro na.
invent a cure for cancer or get a chance to kill without impunity. 5 corrupt politicians. Invent a cure for cancer. Okay, if ma-cure ang cancer, huwag tang po ng 5 corrupt politicians.
The world is ending in an hour. How would you spend your last moments? Of course, with my family and loved ones. Para.
What if naka sa Amerika?
What if nasa Amerika?
For those who want to follow Gleam, what your future projects, your next things to do, where can they find you? Social media.
You can find, at the moment, you can find Gleam on our Facebook and Instagram page. And lastly, you can find, hopefully, on Spotify, you can release under Pawn Records. Thank you, Sir Eric.
Now, what's next for Gleam?
Recording at Latag.
Latag this March.
16. We're gonna play on Latag. Subcultures merch event.
Is that it?
Yeah, we're gonna fun.
We're gonna do a cover.
You're gonna talk about it. And you have a special guest.
Yeah.
You've heard it. March 16th.
Latag.
Yes. That's all of the questions for Out of Tune, and now we are out of time. Once again, thank you, Gleam. Salamat kayo ninyo. Jai, Harvey, Muggins, Finn, thank you for your time. And keep on doing the good work that you're doing. Keep on putting out those music. Again, people, please follow Gleam and the other local acts because they need support. Go to the gigs, pay for the entrance, for the gate, and buy the merch to support your local acts. This is Out of Tune for 7, Gleam. Thank you, everyone. Salamat.